Hello, everyone. It's Luke Leary again. I will continue on with the leadership myth. In my first video, I spoke about position myth. Today, I will talk about destination myth. Coming through my professional life, and I've had a good privilege to be moved into roles where I would work with people. And sometimes people that come across and meet me say, at some point, I'd like to be in a management role, in a leadership role, and to be able to speak, teach, and be in a leadership role where I can add value to people, community, maybe a country. Some even aspire to become political leaders. And my question to them is, what are you doing now to become that person 10, 15 years from today? In our Melanesian society, what I find is a lot of people that want to move into a leadership role at some point down the line. In fact, some of the people say this: why do I want to learn leadership now? I will learn leadership when I get into that leadership position or into that top role. Then I will learn leadership. I have news for you. Then it will be too late. It will be too late for you to learn leadership. Then that Melanesian mindset has never worked in this country. A lot of young men and women, people that have 2, 3 years of experience, work their way around people in influence roles and get appointed to very senior roles that matter to the organization. They wreak havoc. That's why this mindset is wrong. Let me draw an analogy with rugby league. We all know rugby league. To be able to play at a hunters level, to be able to play, represent the country and be selected for Kumul, a spot in the Kumul's team, or even break into the NRL in Australia. A few of our countrymen have done that. Congratulations and well done to them. A few more have broken into the UK league. These are the elite level of rugby league. Now, to be able to pick and to play at that level, you don't coach around, you don't sleep around, you have to prepare. You have to practice that game. You have to learn that game. You have to continue to play that game to a point where they recognize you and your ability, and they move you through the system and to that elite level. Now, once you get to that elite level, you have to maintain that game of play as well. Ongoing practice, training, mentoring, coachship, you have to go through that to be able to play at that elite level. Now, let me bring that back to leadership. In our Melanesian society, in the cultural tribal system, only the tribal leader speaks. He's got a position. And now that mindset is rubbed off on us. And a lot of Papua New Guineans that I know, that I come across, say, well, when I get into a leadership role, I'll learn leadership and I'll be a leader. Well, I got news for you. By then, it will be too late. That is a destination myth. Thinking that the destination will make you a leader, the position will make you a leader. I am asking a lot of Papua New Guineans that are reading and taking this audio, start learning now. Start reading books, start attending seminars, start practicing leadership, start observing leadership in action. Watch some of the organizations that are very successful. Organization is a name. There must be a good leader behind the scene. Observe that person, learn from that person, and practice leadership and attend seminars. Invest in yourself. Why would organization develop you if you're not interested in growing yourself? People think that development and growth and leadership growth is a company's thing or is somebody else's business. You got the mindset wrong. It's yours. It will serve you. So when you are starting your job now, at a career now, you start practicing learning leadership now and build a competency. Competency. I've said this in a few of my videos. Leadership is effective with competency. Leadership is possible with competency. Leading is easier with competency. If you have that destination mindset and you are moved into a leadership role, or you coerce your way, or you get enough support to be appointed to a very senior leadership role, and if you lack competency, you will bring the organization down. That's a sure thing. You will bring the organizations down. And you will hurt the people in that organization. You will hurt the community that the organization serves. You might even hurt the country as well. So what am I saying here? The destination, when I get into the position, is only a myth. Destination myth does not work. In Papua New Guinea, we've seen that in the last 50 years. It does not work. So I'm asking you, if you ever want to become a leader at some point, start reading, start attending free seminars, start watching leadership videos, ask for mentorship, attend free youth seminars, attend free leadership seminars, develop yourself, continue to work yourself and prepare. You never know. One day they might select you to play in the Kumul's game, even at the NRL level, where the international community will watch your leadership, where international audience will invite you because your leadership value is appreciated, added to the value where it's crossed the borders and it's transcend generations. And your value and your impact has reached a height and a level where people now look to you because of the value that you bring. How did that happen? It can only happen if you start learning today. If you're a young man, women listening to this video today, start learning today. You are lucky. There are a lot of Papua New Guineans that are now helping and talking about these things. Some of us that came out of the villages, we never had mentors, we never had the models, we never had people talk to us. But does that mean I shouldn't? Does that mean those that have come through the system and learned the ropes shouldn't? No, I think we owe it to the country. We owe it to our people. We owe it to our family. We owe it to our next generation to bring the next generation up to a level where they will serve and add value to society, add value to any organization that they serve, and add value to the nation at some point. So, destination is a myth. Once I get into that position, I will learn leadership is a myth. Start preparing today. Start preparing today. Start practicing leadership today. Start investing in your leadership growth today. And when your turn comes, 5, 10, 15 years from today, I can almost guarantee you'll be ready to lead.